Hi, so I thought I would do an updated planner collection because I have sold some, I've gotten some new ones, and let me see if I can get more light in here. I'm filming on my floor, so, and the only light that I have in this room right now is a window, so I hope it's good enough. And let's begin. So I'm going to go from the biggest to smallest as I usually do, and the biggest one I have is A5 folio. This is from Documented Journey. This is the avocado cover with the wood spine. I don't believe the wood is available anymore though. And in here, it's an A5 folio, as I said before, is a Stalogy. And I have a pencil board in here. And I like to keep my notebooks in both the back and the front. It's just personal preference. This is an A5 Stalogy, the yellow cover. This is the full year, and I've already put on some stickers in the front, and it doesn't have anything in it right now. The Stalogy really is in there to give the folio some structure. I like to use A5s as journals, and I already have one that I'm currently in right now, so I don't have use for this right now. But I like to keep notebooks in my folio covers, or else the folio covers will naturally bend inward when I store them. I tend to store them in like a bookshelf, and I store them so the spine is facing outward. So I like to keep books in there. So this is my A5 folio. The next size down would be a wide, in which I have one wide. This is a So What Else Is New cover and the Halloween Donuts cover fabric. And in here, it's not currently being used. I keep an emergency card. If I made an emergency card to fit a specific pocket of a specific cover, when I'm not using the cover, I will take everything out, including any extra elastics I may have slipped through, except I will keep the emergency card because it's specifically made for that specific cover. And yeah, I love fabric covers for sizes that I'm not sure of, or sizes that I don't really like to use very often. So this is my wide, my only wide. Oh shoot, I do have another A5 folio. Let me grab that. It's my current journal. This is a So What Else Is New cover, again A5 folio. This is in the, it's like magical something or other. It's the Disney cover. And as you can tell, it's being currently used. So my pen is in here. I have an A5 hardbound notebook in here, which I'm not going to show you guys because obviously I'm currently in it. But yeah, this is my current A5 folio that I'm in right now. I totally forgot about that, my bad. And the next size I have from wide would be my standards. I have multiple standards. And let me see if I can get them all out for you to show you guys. Standard is one of my favorite sizes overall. So I tend to keep multiples of sizes that I like to use. So I have 4 standards right now. I will show you my Chic Sparrows first. Chic Sparrow was the first traveler's notebook company that I've ever bought from. And I still love my Chic Sparrows. They cut a slightly wider notebook, and I like the pocket configuration of the deluxes. I liked the new pen loop as well as the old pen loop. I like the secretarial pocket. I like the 4 strands and the amount of distance in between the strands. For me, that's important. It's like a really strange detail, but I find that really nice for when I put in my notebooks. And so yeah, Chic Sparrow is probably one of my favorites companies. This is a Mr. Darcy, Mr. Wickham. I don't believe this is available anymore. I looked it up on the website earlier last week and I couldn't find it anymore. So maybe this is a discontinued one. I know that the leather is no longer called Mr. Darcy, it's called Austin. But I got this from the Buy Sell Trade. It has beautiful striations and wrinkles, not by me, by the previous owner, but I love it so. And then my other standard is a Chic Sparrow Creme Brulee. This one does have inserts in it, but I'm not currently using it. Again, deluxe. This is the old style pen loop. I have it set up as if I am going to use it as my everyday carry. Standard is one of those sizes that I love to use as an everyday carry. So I always have a monthly, a daily insert, a checkbook register with a wallet insert around, and then just like a brain dump notebook. That's how I keep my everyday carry. I usually keep an ollie clip or a paper clip in my everyday carry as well. So this is my creme brulee, and the creme brulee leather is beautiful. It's very durable as well. So I would highly suggest the creme brulee if you are starting out. And my two other standards are from two different companies. So this is from Amazon. This is a September leather. This is a single strap with the closure from the spine. And this is, I would call it a classic, in which it has no pockets. And I have 3 inserts in here and a pencil board. I use this as my financial planner, so debt repayment, savings trackers, those type of things. So I'm not going to show you. And I keep just a black pen because that's how I use what I use for it. And then this is my last standard. This is a Speckled Fawns Rustic Kodiak. And this is a beautiful leather. It's an oil tan leather, so you can see a lot of variation in the color. This variation is all from my personal use. I bought this new from the site, and it came as this darker color. And as you use it, the lighter color will show up, or it has pull-ups, so you can just pull on it and you'll see the color variation. This is the pocket configuration, slip pocket in the front with the card slots in the back, and then a pen loop. The pen loops for the Speckled Fawns are very, very large, so you can fit a fountain pen very easily in there. And you're going to see a dog walk right past. Okay, excuse me. Now, Speckled Fawns, their elastics are as such with 2 holes, and I also like the Speckled Fawns elastics as well. I prefer the Chic Sparrows, but Speckled Fawns I also really like. So those are my standards. The next size down would be B6. So I have 2 B6s, and I'm not going to show these to you guys, the insides, because these I currently have up for sale. I used to love the B6 size. It used to be a very popular size as well. Or actually, I think it still is very popular. But I have found that B6 is just not for me. B6 and A5 are not sizes that I prefer. So I am currently selling these 2. That's why they have inserts in them. I sell my covers with inserts for anyone who really wants them. So yeah, those are my 2 B6s that hopefully I will sell out of my collection. And then the next size down would be B6 Slim. So I have 2 B6 Slims. And let me get them out for you. And while I'm at it, let me show you how I store my covers. So the covers that I don't have in use, I keep in dust bags as such. And I put them in going in this way, so that way all the excess fabric I can stuff inside the TN to give it a little bit more structure. That's just how I've always done it. It's just simpler for me, really. And so I have 2 B6 Slims. My one that I'm currently using right now is the Le Cow. This is my current everyday carry. I have shown flip-throughs of this multiple times on Instagram, so if you guys want to see it, it's there. But I have my monthly, my daily, a checkbook register, and then just like a brain dump notebook. And then I made this little folder to go around it to keep stickers and ephemera. I usually keep a wallet insert, but this cover has so many card slots in it that I don't really see the need for it. So yeah, that is my current everyday carry, the Le Cow in glossy old boots with the Rhine leather on the inside. And then my other B6 Slim is a Speckled Fawns. This is a Speckled Fawn toasted flan. Again, and in case of emergency card, again, the elastics are strung in as such. This has different pocket configuration in which it doesn't have card slots. Instead, it has an extra secretarial pocket and then a pen loop. And the toasted flan leather is so beautiful. It is so squishy and it doesn't mark very much. And the inside is just so soft. I truly love the toasted flan leather. If you have an opportunity of getting one, I would suggest it. This is, I believe, the 3rd round. She does these in rounds, so she'll get the leather and then it'll be like round 1 of that specific leather. I believe this is round 3, I think. I'm not quite sure. The next size down would be Hobonichi Weeks. So this is a Hobonichi Weeks cover from So What Else Is New. And this is my, like, brain dump. So I plan either the night before or the morning of. But I have terrible insomnia. So I will plan, like, maybe around 10 o'clock. And then I'll wake up at 2. And I'll be lying in bed because I don't want to get up and do anything, or else I'm going to truly stay awake. So I'll lay in bed, and then all these racing thoughts will go through my head. So I keep this by my bedside table, and I write down the random things that go through my mind. And by writing it down, it actually helps me go to sleep faster. So just like scrap paper, this is a list insert, a daily insert that looks as such, an expense tracker. I have this folder from Catspresso Co. And this is a graph notebook. And in the back, I keep one of those medical masks because COVID. I sometimes carry this in my purse if I know I'll be out for a long time. And, like, if I'm going to Best Buy with my husband, I'm not going to go around looking at Best Buy because that's not really a store I like to go to. So my husband will walk around and I will write notes. And if you suffer from insomnia, this is a great way to try to get yourself to go back to sleep at night. So yeah, this is my Hobonichi Weeks cover. My next size down would be personal. So I have several personals. Personal is a size that I was really drawn to when I first started Traveler's Notebooks. I came out of rings. So I started in a rings planner. So I KikK, let's see, I had Filofax at some point. I had a Kate Spade. And the ring planners that I had were in personal size. So when I went into Traveler's Notebooks, I naturally went towards the personal size Traveler's Notebooks. So this is also a size that I really enjoy. I only have one that is in use right now. This is my Foxy Fix, my only Foxy Fix, in fact. This is a Boss Babe Kate with gray stitching and golden yellow elastics. I bought this directly from the site, and I use this for work things. So I have a monthly notebook in here, I have a graph notebook, and then I have a daily insert for random brain dumps for that day, and then I have a ballpoint pen. This is probably my only setup that I keep a ballpoint pen in, because ballpoint pen, it's quick to dry, I don't have to worry about it smearing or transferring onto another page, so ballpoint for work it is. And I actually don't prefer Foxy Fix because I do not like reinforced spines. So Foxy Fix naturally comes with a reinforced spine in which you don't really have an option of getting rid of it. Speckled Fawns also comes with reinforced spines. However, you can opt to not have it reinforced. But Foxy Fix, it naturally comes with it. So the only things I get from Foxy Fix are the single straps because it obviously is not reinforced. But my other two personals are, this is a Chic Sparrow, this is a Speckled Fawns. The Chic Sparrow is a Mr. Darcy Toffee, and it has the old style pin loop, deluxe. This is the pocket configuration. It has a larger card slot here, shorter one here. And then this is the Speckled Fawns Brown Kodiak in the planner. The planner is the style in which it has the card slots, the slip pockets on both sides. And then it has a snap closure and another snap closure in the back with a pocket in the front. This is I really love the planner configuration. It's a great use of all the space that you can get. The next size down would be A6. I only have one A6. This is from So What Else Is New. I use this for pen pals because my pen pal letters are a 4x6 envelope and A6 is a 4x6 cover. So pen pal letters are great to fit in here. I have a folder that keeps all my current letters that I'm writing, and then I have a graph notebook or a blank notebook in the back for pen pal tracking. And this is all very straightforward. I have a pocket. This is a pocket Chic Sparrow in the Mockingbird Nightingale. And I currently do not use this, but it's a beautiful leather. It is very thin, and I heard someone mention it feels like rubber, and I never really understood that until I got it. and I kind of understand it. It's very, very slick. It's a very slick leather. It does not, it's very hard to explain. So this is a Mr. Darcy, and this is the Mockingbird Nightingale. And it's smoother, it's slicker. It's hard to describe, but it is a beautiful piece of leather. And the gray is a very beautiful neutral gray. In my opinion, it doesn't lean cool or warm. It's a very neutral, beautiful gray. The next one I have to show you guys would be a pocket folio. This is from Documented Journey. This is the black cork with the wood spine. And again, I have a notebook in it. I'm not currently using this notebook, but I like to keep, again, notebooks in my folios. This is a Stalogy. It was actually a B6, which was then cut to an A6. And then I cut it again to pocket. So this notebook has gone through a lot. And I have a few stickers in it. And yeah, I just slipped this in, and yeah, that's my pocket folio. I have one passport. This is from Amazon. Again, it's the same company as I had for the standard, and I use this for travel. So if I can show you guys, I have some graph or like blank throwaway paper in the front. I have 2 wallet inserts in here. I have a list insert, just a daily undated insert, and then in the back I have a checkbook register, and then this is the pen I use for travel. I'm not traveling anywhere, but this is the setup that I use. And my smallest one, my itty bitty one, is my micro. This is what I use as a wallet right now. This is a Foxy Fix Sugar Lilac single, and it's my wallet insert. I'm not going to show it to you guys. I'm not going to show you the insides. That's too much, but I have a list insert, an expense tracker with a wallet, a brain dump like just blank notebook, and my wallet insert. So yeah, that's it. If anyone has any questions, feel free to ask, and I hope you guys have a nice day. Bye.